Hello, everyone. Namaskar. How are you all doing? I'm sure your cat preparation is going on full fervor and you're doing really well. All right. Today, I'm here to talk about a new series of sessions which we are coming up to help you develop vocabulary for cat preparation and for all other MBA entrance exams. All right. But before we start, let us be good leaders, let's be good managers, and ask ourselves why at all we need to develop vocabulary. What is the need? कैट में तो डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चंस आते ही नहीं है वोकेबलरी के फॉर कपल ऑफ इयर्स दे हैव और मोर देन कपल ऑफ इयर्स एक्चुअली उन्होंने पूछना बंद कर दिया है डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चंस ठीक है सो व्हाई एट ऑल आई नीड टू क्रैम वर्ड्स आई नीड टू वर्क ऑन वर्ड लिस्ट और व्हाई डू नीड आई नीड टू डेवलप वोकेबलरी so here's the answer. I just want you to browse through this passage. This is an excerpt from an RC, reading comprehension. Just go through this. Now, पहले सेंटेंस में आप क्यों क्लीन बोल्ड कर दिया ठीक है सो दिस इज एग्जैक्टली व्हाट आई डोंट वांट यू टू फेस व्हेन यू आर appearing for cat or you're appearing for zat ठीक है I understand that they have now stopped asking direct vocabulary questions but then questions on RCs or critical reasoning questions para completion or even para symbols could be made from these passages and if you're not able to understand even the first sentence of the paragraph how will you solve those critical reasoning questions asked in reading comprehension? They might ask you a question on resolve the paradox or what could be the fallacy in or flaw in the argument of the passage or the author. Now, if you've not even understood the sentences which are written, how will you be able to interpret and how will you be able to answer the questions? So, it is very, very important that you understand that conspicuous consumption. Conspicuous consumption is over. It's all about intangibles now. So, conspicuous means something which you can touch, which you can use, materialistic things. So, that kind of consumption is over. Now, people are spending more on intangible things like social relationships, peace, time, health, education, services. All right. So, people are more interested in spending money on that. So, when you are able to understand words, you are able to understand the context of the author in the passage, and hence you are able to solve the questions easily. I give you another example. Now, this is a variety of question which was asked not, far away. I mean, just 2, 3 years back. This was, and even in that and NMAT, you'll find this kind of variety, asked in the exams. So, are you able to give me answer in, say, 30 seconds? Now, if you don't know the meaning of sophism or sophistry, okay, you'll not be able to answer this question. So you need to understand the context in which the word is used, and that is what is called usage of vocabulary. It's not just cramming the word meaning, but cat and that are beyond that. All right? And hence, we need to work little progress each day, so we have to work out, we have to understand words, we have to play with words, we have to make sentences so that you are able to understand the exact context of the vocabulary. Now, why am I saying that, why we need to learn vocabulary? So the two reasons I've already told you. First is in reading comprehension the words will be asked. Second is direct questions will be asked in all the other management entrance exams like snap, NMAT, like CMAT. There will be direct questions on synonyms, antonyms, idioms, and phrases. All right. And hence, you need to develop friendship with vocabulary. You should not be scared of words. All right. So, with that purpose, all right, we are coming up with a series, and it's not a new series, but this is something which is an established book for all the MBA entrance aspirants. All right. So if you want to be a good manager, you should make this book a friend of yours. And with that purpose, we are coming up with a series of vocabulary sessions wherein we'll be interacting with you with a lot of interesting and engaging exercises based on this book, that is Word Power Made Easy by Norman Lewis. Now, with this book in we'll keep this book for our reference, and we have developed a lot of activities based on that, which are not based on cramming or just revising words with you, or just pushing you hard towards memorizing those words. That's not what the purpose is. Our purpose is largely that we should work in groups or clusters of words. We'll come up with root words. With one root, you will be able to remember a lot of words, like almost 20-25 words based on that root. All right. Then we'll do a lot of exercises, and we'll give you a lot of memorizing techniques, or which we call mnemonics. All right. With pictures, you'll be able to understand the words very quickly, and you'll be able to remember them for a longer period of time. Then we'll have regular interaction and interesting discussions on YouTube with you, so that you are able to hold on to those words for longer period of time. What should be your regime, and what we'll be talking about is we'll have different sessions based on these topics. How to talk about personalities. All right. For example, if you find a girl very beautiful, you don't have to just say that you're very beautiful. That's very plain, mundane way of saying it. What you should actually say is you're gorgeous, splendid, you're a diva, you look fab. Now, the moment you say this, your expression, your compliments add value to that person, isn't it? Rather than saying that, okay, I'm feeling really hungry, let's go for lunch. All right, a very routine way of saying. You could say that I'm famished, let's eat something, or I'll die. All right, so expression change हो जाता है. When you use good vocabulary, obviously your expression becomes very powerful. So you'll be talking about different personalities. You will talk about various practitioners. You'll understand that whenever you use a suffix ist, all right, normally it is denoted to an expert. For example, cardiologist, dermatologist, radiologist. All right. So IST, even Shan, Ishan, ICIN, mathematician, physician. All right. So you'll be able to very quickly grasp that, okay, this is the name of some expert. You'll not get confused. And if you know the root words, you'll be very quickly able to understand the meaning of it. Similarly, you'll have interesting exercises on how to insult your enemies and how to flatter your friends. Lot of interesting adjectives to add on to your vocab power. All right. And each of them will be held in separate session. All right. Now, this is a simple or sample, example for you. It's a sample for you, so that you are able to understand how it is going to be there. All right. So this is the root word soft. Soft का मतलब क्या होता है? Knowledge, or better, wisdom. ठीक है? So soft is wisdom. All right. Sophisticated, sophism, philosophy, theosophy, sophomore, sophistry. These are all words related to soft. So if you know that soft means wisdom, then you know the meaning of all of them. Like philosophy. So phil is love, soph is wisdom. So love for knowledge, love for wisdom is what is called philosophy. All right. Similarly, sophisticated. So soft means knowledgeable or wisdom. So sophisticated is a person who is an intellect, who is educated, well cultured. All right. Sophism and sophistry are almost same. They means using wisdom or knowledge for deceiving people. Bit, which we call, okay, using uh, your knowledge cleverly to deceive people और लोगों को बेवकूफ बनाना, अपनी बातों में उलझाना, जैसे कि ठग करते हैं, all right, या जैसे बहुत सारे politicians करते हैं. They keep on giving you a lot of good words, rhetorics, so you are amazed by their speech, but at the grassroots level they do not have any plans for development of the country. So that is what is called sophism or sophistry. All right. Then you have theosophy. Theo मतलब क्या होता है? Theo is divine. So theosophy is wisdom of gods. All right. Uh, Different scriptures, different gods, how they came into being, the entire study of that. That is theosophy. Then sophomore. Sopho again, Sophie is wisdom, and more comes from moros. So this word is a kind of oxymoron which gets two opposite words together. Soph is wisdom and moros is foolish. So a foolish wise person is a sophomore. Basically, it is denoted to teenagers. Students who are in the second year of their graduation are generally called sophomores. Why they are called sophomores? Because they have their intellect, they have wisdom, but they are fools also. They do not have experience of the world. All right, so they are too full of themselves, and therefore they are called sophomores. All right, now you have understood the meaning of these words related to soph. Same is philosopher, which is related to philosophy, a person who loves wisdom or knowledge. Now, this is the same question which I asked you initially. This is so about sophism or sophistry. His argument was full of sophistry, deceiving many with its clever but false logic. So this is correct. Politician was known for his sophism during debates. The professor warned against the dangers of sophistry in academic research, that is deceiving the people in research. She studied various forms of sophistry as part of her philosophy course. Now, you cannot use sophistry as a part of philosophy course. Sophistry is basically deceiving people. And deceiving people is not taught in philosophy. Philosophy में वो क्या सिखाते हैं? Truth, non-violence, wisdom, social connect or relationship, peace of mind. This is what is the content of philosophy. It's not sophistry. It should be here fallacy. So the moment you know the word, you'll be able to understand where the usage is going wrong or what is the usage here. And hence, I want you all to understand that even if you're targeting CAT and XAT, you need to develop vocabulary. It's not just about reading comprehension, parajumble, and paracompletion. Even in these, questions, you need good understanding of vocabulary. But even, beyond CAT, you're preparing for other management entrance exams like SNAP, like CMAT, like NMAT. You will need good vocabulary hold because there are direct questions on vocabulary in these exams. Leaving the written exams aside, even after you have clarified achieved good scores in your written exam, even after that, you would need good vocabulary in WAT. That is written ability test. You would need good vocabulary in your interviews while you're speaking with the panelists. So good vocabulary is a master stroke, and hence this is good time to start developing that. थोड़ा थोड़ा रोज करोगे तो बहुत सारा अच्छे से प्रिपेयर हो जाएगा. लास्ट मोमेंट पे क्रैमिंग करोगे, you'll not be able to understand anything. And hence I request you all to subscribe and like my this video, and also get notified for the upcoming sessions on Word Par Made Easy by Supergrads, and go through those words and vocabulary exercises every now and then, so that you are able to revise and you are able to retain a lot of words every day. All right, so see you in the next session. Bye.